Hi, we're going to do a 10-minute flow using the looped band. If you don't have a looped one, you can just tie a knot in your long one. So come and lie down on your back. You're going to place the band over your legs so that it's just above your knees, and then come and lie all the way down and take a moment to feel connected into the ground. You can get your shoulder blades to connect into the floor and rock your pelvis a little side to side. And then come into a cactus arm and feel the openness through the front of the chest. Pelvis is rooted in neutral alignment. And then again, just rock your head and your knees in opposition. So head to the right, knees to the left. And then reversing that just a few times, just to get a little bit of movement through your spine and your neck. Okay, so we're going to stay in cactus arms. Take a breath. As you exhale, find some lift through pelvic floor, connect lower abs, tilt your pubic bone to your nose, and press out into the band as you roll just up with the pelvis. So keep the back of your ribs on the floor, pubic bone is high, stretching out your lower back. Take a breath into ribs. Exhale, connect pelvic floor and lower abs, and then roll all the way up into a long diagonal line. And feel that you can stand into your feet, you can reach your knees away. Take a breath in, and then exhale, soften through the chest, roll back down through the spine, rolling through your lower back, and then release the pelvis all the way back down. And let's try that again. So take a breath in, exhale, connect pelvic floor, lower abs. This time roll all the way up through the spine, reaching your knees away, standing into your feet. Take a deep breath into your ribs. And then exhale, soften and roll back down through the spine, bone by bone. Okay, great. And then we're going to place our arms down by your side, so palms down. Still try to keep your shoulders open though. You're going to take a breath. As you exhale, connect pelvic floor and lower abs and bend your right knee up into a knee fold. And then flex the foot, take a breath. Exhale, connecting abdominals, draw that knee in a little further. Inhale, release it back to 90. Exhale, connect and draw the knee in a little further. Inhale, back. One more time, exhale, connect, lengthen through the waist, draw that knee in a little further, working from your center. And then release that foot down. Let's go other side, inhale. Exhale, connecting, lift left foot up, and then flex into the ankle. Take a breath in. Exhale, connecting. Draw left thigh in towards you, long through the waist. Inhale, release. Exhale, connect, draw in towards the waist. One more time, inhale, release. Exhale, connecting, slide the knee closer in towards you, and then release that back down. Okay, great. So reach your legs out long, take your arms back behind you, give yourself a big stretch, flex and point your feet a few times. And then let's bend the knees in a little way. You're going to feel the resistance of the band as you slightly press out. Pelvis is in neutral. You're going to take our hands to hold up the ceiling. Take a breath. Exhale, pressing sideways with the elbows and the hands. You're going to inhale, arms go back. And exhale, sliding forward. Let's take that one more time. Inhale, arms go back. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms back over chest. And then holding breath, slowly open your ribs and slide your arms back. And as you lengthen through the waist, push your elbows sideways, press your palms away, heels into the ground. Take a breath. And then exhale, reach your arms back behind you into high Venus, palms are up towards the ceiling. You're going to walk your feet in a little closer. Knees are wide, feet are wide. And try and feel some press into the band. We're going to take Aphrodite here. If you feel like you need a bit more security, you can always start with your palms down and then take your arms back later. So take a breath. Exhale, lengthen spine. One more breath. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding breath, open ribs. Stand into your heels and press the pelvis up. And feel the reach forward with the knees, the reach back with your fingertips. Stay up with the pelvis, take a breath in. And exhale. Holding breath, open ribs. Slowly lower the pelvis down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way back down to neutral, take a breath. Exhale, release your arms back down. Okay, so very last one here. You're going to bring your feet back into parallel alignment, so not so wide anymore. And we're going to try this taking arms back. So you're going to take a breath. As you exhale, stand your right foot up on the ceiling. Now you can bend your knee as much as you need to get your foot above your pelvis. You'll feel the bands helping you here to support the leg. If you want to, you can bring your left hand to the right inner thigh, and then left arm is going to come with elbows out. You can also keep both arms back. Okay, so take a breath. Exhale, lengthen spine. Take one more breath. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding breath, open ribs. Feel that your tailbone can lengthen and stand your right foot on the ceiling. If you've got contact with the hand, feel the press of your left hand into your right thigh. When you're ready to take a breath in, exhale, lower the right leg down. We're going to lift the left, same thing, standing on the ceiling. Tailbone drops. If you want to, you're going to take your right hand to press against the left thigh. Otherwise, keep both arms back. Take a breath. Sideways into ribs. And exhale. One more breath. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding breath, grow ribs open. Feel the drop of the tailbone, standing of the left foot into the ceiling. Take a breath in when you're ready to. Exhale, lower that leg down. Okay, fantastic. Roll onto your side. Make your way onto hands and knees. And then find your hands, find your feet. Take a breath. Exhale, curl the spine, pushing the floor away. I'm going to inhale, lift the breastbone, lift the tailbone. And one more time, exhale, curl. Feel some stretch through the back of the neck, pressing your vertebra up towards the ceiling, and then push through your hands and feet and lift the pelvis. And you can pedal out your legs, make this more comfortable. And then stop with your tailbone high, nice and long through the back of your neck. Heels are pressing down towards the floor. Take a breath. And exhale. One more breath. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding breath, grow ribs open. Feel the tailbone is high. Feel the length of the heels down towards the ground, length through the back of the neck. Take a breath when you're ready to. Exhale, walk your hands to your feet. Stay over your thighs a moment, drop your head. Take a breath. And then exhale, roll back up through the spine, coming all the way up and tall. Okay, so we're going to come and stand for a moment. You're doing a little bit of work with the band. So keep the band just where it is. You can take your hands to your hip bones and feel that you are stacked with your feet underneath your pelvis. Lift your arms up a moment, take your hands behind your head. See if you can grow any taller, lengthening through the crown of the head, shoulders are wide. Good, take a breath. And then exhale, keep tall, bring your hands back to your hip bones. We're going to take an inhale, sitting back into a squat. Exhale, come to stand. And again, inhale, pressing back. Exhale, come to stand. So using the hamstrings and glutes, inhale back. Exhale, connect pelvic floor to stand. Take 2 more. And press to stand. And again. And press to stand. And then press back. And we're going to take a little bounce here. If you want to, you can also reach your arms forward. A little bit more work through the legs, lengthening through the crown of the head. Let's take another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come to stand. Okay, fantastic. So last one here. Send your toes out, heels in. Bring the pelvis nice and straight underneath you. You can take your hands to your hip bones. That's it. And then reach your arms out to the side. We're going to take a bend with the knees, resisting the band. Exhale, rise up with the arms. And then rising up onto your toes. And gently lower down. So we bend, arms come to the side, reaching through the fingertips. And straighten. And then rising up. And coming down. 2 more like this. Long through the spine so that we upright in the torso. Rising up and gently down. 1 more time. Bending. Push your feet into the ground to straighten. And then lengthen to rise up. And slowly down. Really good. Okay. Come and stand where you've got space to roll. You're going to breathe and lift the arms up. Exhale, nod the chin. Roll down through the spine. You're going to walk forward with your hands. You can either come to a plank or knees down, lengthening through the spine. You're going to untuck your toes, roll all the way down through the torso. Slide your hands forward. Take an inhale, pubic bone presses into the ground, open up through the chest. You can float your hands off if you want. Push the feet and tuck the toes. You're going to press back, come back into a puppy dog for a moment, stretching through the spine. Take a breath. Exhale, walk your hands one at a time back either side of your head. Push through your hands, push through your feet, bring the pelvis up. Take a breath. Exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet, let your head be heavy. Take another breath here, breathing in. And then exhale, dropping tailbone, slowly roll back up through your spine, coming all the way up and tall. And then bring your hands behind your head. 1 more time, close your eyes. Try and feel that length through the spine. So feeling feet grounded, pelvis, rib cage, shoulders. Head stacked on top. Take a breath in. And exhale. And then keep that length. Slowly drop your arms down by your side. Keep open through the chest. Take 1 more breath. And exhale. And then slowly blink open your eyes. And we're done. I will see you again soon. I hope you enjoyed that. Take care. Bye.